Hi, today we're going to talk about Level 3 communications and SIP trunking. Congratulations, you finally reached IT superhero status by calculating the cost of savings of SIP trunking and building a business case for unified communications that your CFO loves. You've even got your budget approved and your SIP trunking service ordered. Your package shows up and, surprise, there's a little assembly required. But not to worry, you are an IT superhero after all. You kick off the project and the parts and cables begin to fly. You know that the true value of SIP comes from centralizing your voice network, essentially making voice just another application on your data network. But pretty soon, you realize that your voice components can't talk to each other. To make the business case hold up, you'll need to integrate all the different technologies you have in your network today and 5 years down the road. In the meantime, you have one vendor's PBX in your sales office, another at your retail location, and yet another one at headquarters. Also, now that your voice is an IP service, you may have a few holes in your security that you haven't even considered. Because it's an IP-based service, your voice network could be subject to attacks like denial of service and spoofing, exposing your company to new risks. The safety of your colleagues is also part of your responsibility, but you're not really sure how your emergency calling strategy will work. In the U.S., all emergency calls are handled by Public Safety Answering Points, or PSAPs. Company campuses and a mobile workforce make it very difficult to pinpoint the location of an emergency call and route it to the right PSAP. Wouldn't it be great if you had a superhero sidekick who could help you rethink your entire voice strategy? This is where Level 3 comes in. A Level 3 Managed Session Border Controller, or SBC, is part of the answer. It's the universal translator of interoperability. Not only does it manage the call flow with multiple vendors' equipment, it also solves for your next problem, security. Because the SBC acts as a firewall, it protects you from the forces of evil. Better yet, your sidekick, Level 3, manages the SBC, so you can focus on the next steps in your migration. And perhaps most importantly, Level 3 can read dynamic emergency call location information and deliver the call to the proper local PSAP over our own dedicated 911 connections. So first responders know where to go when seconds matter. These are just a few of the issues you might run into during the migration process, but you won't find the solutions to these issues inside your standard everyday box of SIP trunking. With more than a decade of experience providing SIP trunking, Level 3 knows what makes SIP work and where the pitfalls are. So make sure you keep your CFO happy, your employees productive, and retain your IT superhero status by relying on your trusted SIP trunking sidekick, Level 3. For more information about SIP trunking, check out www.level3.com/SIP trunking.